So HoMedics brings us our today's special. It's the Shiatsu Air 3.0 foot massager. Comes with heat and a remote control, so you don't even need to bend down in order to turn it on and use it. What's fantastic and why it's called 3.0 is that not only do you get that Shiatsu kneading massage at different levels, you can dial it up or down, but you also get air compression and you get heat, all as you customize it. You can do it all at the same time. You can do it just the heat, just the air compression, just the massage, whatever you want. And there's a remote control that comes right along with it. This has been very popular. This is something that you have said that you wanted, but you wanted it to be more customizable, easier to use, and for a broader range of users. So what we have is the ability to have a foot size, a shoe size of a men's 14 shoe. You've got enough space in here. So even if you have the largest of feet, you can still use this. You've got this remote control that is wireless, which means you don't have to bend down to touch the controls. You've got an easy to use remote control. You've got the ability to have that massage whenever, wherever, for however long you need it. And it really does target those achy muscles in your feet, which means your whole body feels better when your feet feel better. You've got it for less than $125. And this is our today's special. If you don't want to miss out, I would suggest shopping for it now. We've got several colors to choose from. We've got it in black, which I was using, red, blue, there's even a gold and a silver. And yes, and you can see all of the colors right there. And this one is 723265. That's the number to get this one home. I encourage you not to wait. On FlexPay, it's $25, and you couldn't get a massage for like half a foot for $25. So this is fantastic. The shipping is free. Do it today. Lisa Kirshner, one of our health and wellness experts, is joining us. Lisa, so good to see you.
Oh, you know, it is such a pleasure to bring this gift of well-being to all of the hosts, because you guys stand on high heels all day, day after day. Yes. And I notice every time we start and you guys are all like, here we go, we're gonna sell. And then by the end of the presentation, you're like, yeah, this is great. What am I doing again? That's what massage does. It de-stresses, it helps you actually sleep better, studies have shown, and it relieves aches and pains in the feet. You are getting so much with this device. But why am I hugging this one right here? I just wanted to show you a couple features about this. I mean, first of all, it is a slim profile, so it's easy to just shove right under a chair. The control panel is super easy to use. It's flat, so it's like a touch operation. You don't have to futz around with knobs. The on-off button is here. You've got Shiatsu, you've got air compression, you can add heat, and you can actually change the modes. And you can do all of this without bending over if you want to use the remote. Where did I put the remote? Here is the remote. And it is so easy. You can pull it out of the box, plug it in, and be massaging your feet in minutes. There's really nothing to learn. But again, I want to show you on the back of this machine, one of the other things I love, they thought of everything because it's HoMedics. They've got this cord minder system, so you can wrap the cord around to keep it nice and tidy. They also have rubberized little foot pads that allow you to place this, whether it's on carpeting or hardwood floor or tile, and it's not gonna move around while you're getting your delicious massage. Because that's what everybody wants. They want a massage at home that they can control, that they can customize. You can have just the heat, you can have just the Shiatsu, you can have just the air compression, because your feet, and this piece right here, it's not falling out. It actually zips out so you can wash it. I pre-unzipped it so that I would just be able to whip it, and then it just sort of looked weird sitting there. But I will say, the Shiatsu, what you're getting with that is that relief from deep aches in your feet. That is that kneading. That's what HoMedics has been doing since 1987, bringing you true Shiatsu sensation from the tips of your toes all the way up into the arch and along the heel. Even the sides of your feet are gonna feel it. And then you've got that air band of compression that is what feels like someone is actually squeezing your foot. And what that does is that brings that circulation advantage. That's what's gonna help squeeze the muscle and release. It's just a pulsating rhythm that squeezes gently, and that's what enables that enhanced blood flow. And then we add gentle heat.
Yes.
So the gentle heat, even a little bit of heat helps enhance the effects of a massage. And your feet are working hard every day. They're like the unsung heroes of your body. I can't tell you how many people have said, I've never had a foot massage, my feet are fine. And I challenge anyone, take your knuckles, rub them into your feet. You're gonna find little aches and pains everywhere. And when you start to take care of your feet, you're really gonna notice, because that radiates all the way up the legs, into the hips, into the spine. You start at the base. This is what I always tell people when I'm teaching yoga. Your foundation is everything. And this machine takes care of everything. So what an amazing gift.
It really is. And for those people who have everything, but they really are always on the run. They're always going. And I think this is the gift, especially for folks like that who are on your list, who you know they never sit down, they never take time for themselves, they're always doing for other people. So you know they haven't had time for a massage, let alone a foot massage. And you can see that both Lisa and I, we have our
morning
cups
beverages.
Yes,
I've got a
cups
little
of
tea
comfort. Getting a foot massage, relaxing for a few minutes. And that's what you're gonna do as well. Think about that person on your list. Maybe it's even you. And this would be a fantastic gift. I know a lot of you are getting it in red, maybe because you see it here, maybe because that's the one that Lisa is using, but we also have it in black and also in blue, the silver and the gold. This is for the fellas as well as for the ladies, because who wouldn't love comfort, especially of those aches and aches and pains of achy muscles and things of that nature. The shipping is free. The flex pay is $25. Our price is $55 off of where it should be. But I wanna share this with you because our today's special price can be even better. And that's if you're getting an HSN card. Maybe you don't have one yet, you've been shopping with us, you want one. You can save $50 on a single item when you open that HSN card today. All you do is call us, or you can visit hsn.com/HSN card, which would make your today's special $105 less than the regular HSN price. And you'd still be getting the air compression and the shiatsu massage and the heat with the remote control. You can see Amanda there looking just as relaxed as we all are.
I know. It's amazing. When I came last night, different members of the crew were sitting, they all had their feet in the machines. They looked at me like, oh, am I in trouble? I'm like, no, that's exactly what I want to see. And that's what HoMedics wants to see. They have been bringing the spa experience into the home without the spa expense. Imagine taking it into the workplace. A lot of us are working from home. You get this thing running while you're doing a Zoom. You are not gonna be stressed out. I'm telling you, it's gonna change the game.
That's right.
But here's the amazing thing. So we didn't have this last year because of supply chain issues. So it has been 2 years since we've been able to get these machines in. And these were extremely popular. We sold out when we did them in 2020. It's less.
It's less now, and it's got more. With that remote control, that wireless remote control, I mean, you're gonna use these everywhere.
Right.
They're not loud. They're not like bopping up and down on the floor. You can use these any time of day. And you know what, Lisa, what I love is, even if you have had the benefit of having a foot massage done from somebody, it's never long enough. No matter how long they go, you want it longer.
Right.
So this allows you to have your massage whenever you want, for however long you want. Your HoMedics never gets tired.
You don't have to tip it.
You don't have to tip it. You don't have to, if you're kind of weirded out about having people touch your feet, which a lot of people are.
Yeah.
No worries there.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You don't have to find a babysitter. You don't have to disrobe. You don't have to leave the house. This is on call whenever you want it. So say you come home after a long, stressful day. Maybe you've been on your feet. Doctors, nurses, hairstylists, people who work retail, people who are expecting a baby. Can you imagine that compression? It's going to be amazing for the circulation. So all you need to do is sit down. I like to, do, I grab my favorite blanket. I actually brought this blanket from home, and I grab, if I've got my phone and like my beverage, we'll say it's a cup of tea, it's morning time, right? And I'm sitting here with my feet. This is me time. I've now created like a cone of don't bother me, and I don't even have to tell anybody. You know, they just know like she's gonna be there for like 15 minutes. As little as 4 minutes a day can enhance your sleep and de-stress you. But when you have this, you have the ability to keep re-upping, turn it on. With this remote, if you're using it while you're watching television, you don't even need to look away from the screen. You can just, it's got a 15-minute automatic shut off. And you know, I thought, well gosh, why does it do that? Why doesn't it just stay on until I turn it off? I'll tell you why. Because it can send you to sleep.
You would never turn it off.
You don't want, but you also don't want to wake up and have your feet and just forget, because you would be so relaxed. You just try to walk, and then that would not be good. Anyway, you can just keep re-upping and re-upping, and you don't have to do any favors for it. You don't have to be nice to it.
You don't have to promise to give it a foot massage after yours.
Yes, and it has 3 levels. It's got low, medium, and high, both on the air compression and on the shiatsu. So what happens is if you want a stronger, more vigorous massage, the shiatsu, when it gets from low, medium, high, it's just a faster roll, and the air compression gets tighter, tighter, tighter. You can control that with the touch of a button. So it's going to either be, you can have a no compression and just shiatsu. You can have just heat, and you can have anything you want. Here's Bryce. He has a size 12. And so I said, oh, great. Let's see. How is this on your feet? He said, oh, my feet fit right in there. No problem. And it goes up to a men's size 14.
Right.
So you don't need to get an age on someone, a size on someone. All you have to do is pick a color. And there are 3 of them that are, I think, exclusive just to HSN, the only place you can get them.
And so let me just share with you, that's the only choice you're making, because we hope you've already made the choice to have comfort in your life, or to gift comfort, if that's what you are planning this as a gift. And over 3,000 people have already made that choice. Now it's just which one am I getting? The red is beautiful. I love that they've made it so that it's beautiful to look at. It really kind of touches almost all of the senses. Just the touch of sight in that it's beautiful to look at, the feel of it, the warmth of it, just the overall well-being you feel after you've had that foot massage. So black is the one that I have, and you can see it's got such a great shine on it. We also have blue, we've got gold and silver. The thing is, you can't make a bad decision. They're all great. They're all gonna fit, right? They're all gonna work. There's one plug, right? Yes. So, and so they're not high-techy, complicated in any way. And we've made it very affordable. We've taken $55 off of our regular price. We've given you free shipping, and when you pick this up, everything else that you buy for the rest of the day is also going to be on free shipping. Keep that in mind. So if you want other items to kind of pair along with it, we've got those for you as well. But do it today while it's a today's special. Some of the other benefits of having this is that it relieves and soothes your feet, which is so important. Heat enhances the experience of it, and I'll tell you, it's not super hot. Your feet aren't gonna be overheated. It's just gonna be that warm, comforting heat. You also have your choice of air, of kneading, of heat, or of a combination of all of those. And it really is that perfect marriage of the intensity of, or I should say that perfect massage with that intensity choice that you can have. You can dial it up or dial it down. Like I was telling Lisa a little bit earlier, when I get massages, I don't like them very hard. I actually like them to be just kind of gentle and soft, but I like that heat. I know some people like to, it to be more intense. Right. You can have whatever you want with this.
Right, and last night, Sarah, she's like, I have it on high, both of the things. I like it on lowest setting with the air compression and highest with the shiatsu. And I don't know if we can is it possible to see the top of the machine? Because when you're switching from low to medium to high, what you will see is that the light actually just gets a little brighter. You're gonna feel the difference when you're doing it. So you won't be confused. But so I'll just show you. So right now, when you turn it on, it's on low. I think you can see it.
Yes.
And that's gonna be every time. Whenever you shut it off, automatically it goes to, it turns on at the lowest setting. Okay. And so then you can just use the remote and you can easily switch it. Now it's kind of subtle. The light just gets a little brighter, and I think you'll be able to see it. I think It's a little,
Yes.
I'm gonna take my feet out. I'm gonna sacrifice so that I can,
Okay.
so that I can
Okay, oh, wait,
tilt
wait,
this
I think
machine.
we've got it here.
We do have it. Yeah, I'm putting my feet right back in.
Okay.
So, I already turned it up 1, so there did you see it gets a little brighter?
Yes.
It's a little hard in the studio to see
Yes, I think
it.
we can see it at home.
Oh, you can, yes. And there is the low, that's the medium. Oh, I did it wrong.
Yes.
That's the low,
Yes.
that's the medium, and that's the high.
Yes.
And when you want to change your modes, you can have both of the modes on. You can have, see now this is on low and the air, this air compressor came on, now it's medium, and now it's high. And you can switch it right back, or you can say, you know what, I don't feel like having any shiatsu, I don't feel like having the air compression. You decide every time. Oh, I don't feel like I want that heat anymore, turning off the heat.
Right.
Turning on the heat, turning off the heat.
I love it. It's simple. You've got,
Right?
there's literally 5 buttons. One is that universal on and off button.
Yes.
Then you've got the need, the air compressor, the heat, and the mode. It's that simple. That's why I was saying it's not overly high tech. Even if you are sending this to someone who is not used to, bells and whistles and those kinds of things, this is going to be really easy for them because it's a 1-button plug-in. You don't need Wi-Fi. You don't need a router. You don't need a password.
Oh my
You don't need an
goodness.
appointment. You don't need all the stuff that kind of bogs down our everyday. You just need to want to be comfortable. You just need to want to be massaged and want to be relaxed. And that's what it is. Put your feet in, whether it's barefoot or with socks, doesn't matter. You can, like you said, zip out that liner and throw it in the wash, because if multiple people are using it, you're gonna be glad that you have that, that cleanliness option there. And then you choose your color.
Yes.
This couldn't be a better today's special.
You couldn't be a better gift giver. You're gonna rise right to the top.
Right.
Because every time someone uses this forever and ever, they're gonna think, oh, Tamara's the one who gave me this. What a
Yes.
great gift giver. She gives the best presents.
Right.
Because you give someone a spa card and they might use it, they might lose it.
That's right.
They might not be able to make, the most frustrating thing is you're like, okay, I have time, I
Right.
can get out of the house, I'm gonna go, I wanna see my favorite massage therapist. You call your massage therapist, isn't there anymore, or they're not there that day at that time. This is always there, and it's always gonna deliver exactly the massage that you
Right.
want. You don't have to be, I don't wanna give commands to somebody while I'm getting a massage. I wanna
Right.
just relax, and when I wanna feel more or less of whatever I'm feeling, you can move your feet around a little bit in here to change up where it's hitting your arches or your toes. You can turn up the intensity or you can turn it down. And you don't have to, it's not a thing. It's just, there's nothing like having a true shiatsu massage in your home.
Yeah.
It literally, I was so impressed the first time I put my feet in this thing, because I thought, well, what's that gonna do? It really feels like there are 4 people working on your feet. And 4 people couldn't even do this, because first of all, they'd be in each other's way. You can't get your foot squeezed and also kneaded at the same time.
Yes.
So this is an incredible, whoever thought of this is a genius.
Yes.
And so I love, there's so much technology inside this machine. You see that shiatsu, those are the nodes that move around underneath your feet. They're gonna relax from the toe tip to the heel. That's that band of air compression that's giving you that rhythmic pulsing air. It just inflates and deflates. The controls are super easy to use, and then there's that heat. It's just that gentle heat right at the arch of the foot. And even a small amount of heat applied to a massage is going to increase the effectiveness of that massage. Why do we get massages? We want to ease out the aches and pains. It also helps you with sports recovery, because when your feet are more relaxed, when you have muscles that are pliable, you're more flexible, you have better balance, and honestly, the other benefit to getting regular massage is it enables you to make better health and wellness decisions all the time. Because when you're tired and cranky and stressed out, and this is the season of stress, right?
Right.
I mean, get at home now.
Yes.
When you're all those things, you're more likely to reach for that bag of chips.
Right.
You're less likely to hit the gym.
Right.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna take a nap, or I'm gonna just binge watch my favorite show. Because it does take effort to take care of oneself.
Yes.
This actually makes it easier by A, bringing it into the home, by B, eliminating that repeated expense, because that's why, you know, I don't always have, oh, here, I'm just gonna throw a couple $100 out to go get a massage. It feels so self-indulgent.
Yes.
This allows you to do it without feeling that.
For sure. It can feel self-indulgent, and it can feel very, short-lived, you know what I mean? You have a massage, it's great for the moment, but then you have to get back in your car and drive home, and by the time you get home, any effects of the massage on your well-being are gone because you're stressed about it. If you've ever, you know, have you ever been in a situation where you were so busy that somebody told you, out of love, you need to relax? And then you got mad at them because you said, I don't have time to relax, do you know? So this allows you to have that time whenever you do have it, even if it's just for a few minutes, even if it's while you are on the computer working, because it's not loud and in the way. You can do what you need to do on the computer working and all of that and still get that massage. And if you want, you know, to kind of add on to that and have other really great items that can go right along with your self-care desires, we've got them for you. You can always check hsn.com. Since we're talking about feet, I have a 2-pack of the Easy Foot Peel Plus.
Yum.
So think about that. Like, you have a whole self-care session, or you could give like a whole self-care themed gift. And we've got these available for you. These are from the Beauty Spy. They are that peppermint scent that gives you nice, refreshing feel to your feet, but you can take, you can exfoliate your feet with these, and then you can massage your feet with your today's special. You can always check hsn.com for these and everything else beauty that we have available for you. But this is a fantastic today's special for yourself, for that gift to somebody who you know in your mind already who this would be perfect for. You just choose the color. Do you want black? Do you want red, which is what everybody's picking up? We've got blue, we also have gold, and we have silver. And we've got a great price, and the shipping is free, and everything else today will ship for free. It's for the ladies as well as for the fellas.
Yeah, my husband loves this. He's a runner, and again, that feeling of giving yourself a massage, it's more than feels good, it aids in sports recovery. That feeling of giving relaxation, kneading out the aches and pains in the feet is gonna radiate up through the legs, and that's gonna have an effect on the whole body. And I pulled this out again just to show very slim profile. It is 9 pounds. It's got this very simple flat screen. You don't have to mess around with buttons. So if you have any kind of arthritis in your hands or limited mobility issues, what this is great for with that compression, this is the machine for you. And voila, these come right out so you can wash them, so you can let everyone in the family use it. And I love also even that it's got a cord keeper, that these pads are rubberized so it's not gonna slip around. HoMedics did what they do. They thought of everything. I mean, this shape allows you to put it under a chair.
Yes.
And you are gonna wanna move it from room to room because you're gonna have it in your office, and then your husband is gonna come home and he's gonna wanna grab it from the, you know, to use it after a run. And his son loves this, which I was a little horrified. I was real glad about that washable liner. Just kidding, love you, Paulie. But honestly, this machine really, it's something that the whole family is gonna enjoy. So if you're thinking that you wanna get one for yourself, well, get one for someone in your family.
Right.
It's also, again, it's that gift. You are giving well-being. You're giving peace of mind. You're giving people the opportunity to give themselves to empower their own health and well-being.
Yes.
And what a fantastic gift.
Absolutely.
And you're just gonna look at this. Look at this box. I mean, nobody's gonna be mad seeing that under the tree.
Under the tree, that's right. You know what? You can choose to wrap it or not, but when it's HoMedics and when it's this, maybe don't wrap it. Maybe just leave it up to. I wonder who's getting that one. Don't put the to from on it just yet. But I encourage you, if you want. I know. And I'll tell you something else too. If you are planning to give this as a gift, maybe it's not going to be for you. It's going to be for somebody else. And it's sizable, as you can see. We've got free shipping. If you want us to send it to the person that you're planning to gift it to so that you don't have to repackage it and send it, we'll do that. And then you can cross that name off of your list. 723-265 is the item number. It's our today's special. Lisa's not going far. We're going to see you back again next hour, right?
I can't wait.
Are you going to stay here and be?
The chair.
Okay.
I mean, I've got my phone, I've got my me time, I'll pull out my blanket. Will it work the same way with the crew?
Yes, yes, it will. Just cameras walking around, it's okay. So we'll see Lisa coming up at the top of our next hour, but we do have more for you, and I wanted to just remind you also of some of the other items that you could pick